West Sikkim, with its rugged mountain peaks, beautiful waterfalls, dense forest, holy lakes, and rich history, is a visual feast for a traveler and spiritual destination for pilgrims. What is beyond that ridge is a question which comes to my mind everywhere and every time when I am in the mountains. फिर इस question का answer ढूंढने के लिए निकल जाता हूँ. So off we went early in the morning towards the northerly direction from Ravangla. We drove for a distance of about 3 kilometers and halted after crossing the ridge. What we saw beyond was spectacular. I really wanted to drive on and explore the area ahead, but as we had other plans that day, we returned towards our hotel. After breakfast, we headed towards the Thagat Sthal to witness the park once again during daytime. Ravangla in Sikkimese language, Ravangla, means wild sheep rearing place located on a mountain pass. With brilliant views of great Himalayan range including Mount Pandim, Mount Narsing and Mount Kabru, Buddha Park is a picturesque place in the mountains. Hi guys, good morning. This is day 2 of our trip to Sikkim and I am at this amazing Buddha Park right now at an altitude of around 7,000 feet above mean sea level. Today's plan is to head towards Yuksom via Leksepp and Pelling and explore the beautiful places which are located in and around Pelling and Yuksom. So let's get started. The highlight of this park is this 130 feet tall magnificent statue of Shakyamuni Buddha, which was constructed to celebrate the 2550th birth anniversary of Lord Buddha. मुख्य मंदिर इस बुद्धा प्रतिमा के अंदर है, जिसमें भगवान बुद्धा के जीवन पर कई पेंटिंग्स बनाया हुआ है. However, photography and videography is not allowed inside the temple. This park is truly magical. What a wonderful experience. At around 10:30, we started for Yuksom, which is at a distance of about 86 kilometers from Ravangla via Leksepp and Pelling. This road towards Leksepp is very scenic. However, there are many road sections which are in really bad condition. Welcome to Sikkim!
Yay!
After descending to the valley floor of Rangit River, we crossed Leksepp and started to gain altitude as we proceeded towards our next pit stop for the day, that is Pelling. Located about 6 kilometers ahead of Gazing is Sikkim Tulku Bird Park, which is a heaven for bird watchers. This beautiful bird park was established by the government of Sikkim in the year 2015 to create a sanctuary for both permanent and migratory bird species. Various species of birds like parrots, ducks, swan, and macaws can be seen inside this park in their natural surroundings. This bird park is named after Sikkim Tulku, the 10th Chogyal of Sikkim and founder father of modern forestry in the state. बर्ड पार्क के पास एक छोटा फुटपाथ है जो जंगल से होके राबदुंग से रुइंस की ओर जाता है. So it's 2:15 in the afternoon, and after having lunch we are on our way towards the Rabdumse ruins, which is the first capital of Sikkim, and this route is beautifully made going through this forest, and I guess we've got around 250 meters to go. Finally, we've reached the Rabdungse ruins, ancient capital of Sikkim. Tenzing Namgyal, the second Chogyal of Sikkim, shifted the capital from Yuksom to this place in the year 1670. Members of the royal family used to offer prayers to the deities here in this religious site, marked by these three chortens. This ruins, spread on top of a thickly forested hill, offers spectacular views of Kanchenjunga range as well as Pemayangtse Monastery. In the 18th century, Gorkha army from Nepal invaded and destroyed this beautiful place, and what remains today is just ruins. Perched on a hilltop just 2 kilometers from Pelling and overlooking the Rabdungse ruins is the renowned Pemayangtse Monastery. It is one of the oldest and the most famous monastery in Sikkim. This 300 years old monastery houses only monks of pure Tibetan lineage, and the head lama of this monastery had the unique privilege of anointing the Chogyals of Sikkim with holy water. The best time to visit this monastery is during the Charm Dance Festival, celebrated during the month of February each year. It's almost 45 minutes before the sun sets, and we've got a long way to go. An hour and a half's drive left before we reach Yuksom. Pelling is a small town located at a distance of 115 kilometers from Gangtok and about 126 kilometers from Siliguri. We then came across this beautiful gas station with the mighty Kanchenjunga range in the backdrop. I topped up my beast and we were good to go once again. It was a beautiful evening and the views picturesque. We ended up stopping many times as we drove down from Pelling. In the far distance, we could spot Yuksom. Miles to go before I sleep. तो ये है धराब गांव वेस्ट सिक्किम में. Soon it was dark. We continued our journey on this country road winding up and down the mountains and cutting across many river valleys.
Yuksom, 22 kilometers.
6:40 in the evening and we've still got around 10 more kilometers to go to reach Yuksom. I must state here that we got lost on the way and after driving all around the countryside like a headless chicken, we finally reached Yuksom at around 7 p.m. This is our stay for tonight, which is Chungda Hidden Homestay. Hello, bhai. Thank you. Tired by the day's journey, we decided to end our day with tongba, a millet-based fermented beverage very popular here in the mountains, and good, simple homemade dinner. Known for its natural beauty and rich history, Yuksom is a beautiful place located in the heart of the mountains near the Kanchenjunga National Park. Surrounded by trees and prayer flags which add color to the lush green surroundings, Katokso is a picturesque lake located in the heart of Yuksom.
Good morning from West Sikkim. It's almost 7:30 am and we are at Yuksom here early in the morning to witness the pristine beauty of this Kathok lake.
The sight of mirror-like reflection of Mount Kabru, the surrounding mountains and the clear blue sky on the lake is mesmerizing. Back at our homestay, we had quick breakfast, bid our host goodbye and proceeded towards our next spot, Mt Monastery, at a distance of 3 kilometers from Yuksom. We parked our vehicle over there and this is the steps which will lead us to Mt Monastery. It's around 300 meters from here uphill. As the weather was clear, we could see the distant snow-clad mountain peaks and the town of Yuksom through the jungle clearings. It's quite steep uphill. 200 meters to go. Behind the trees, you can see Yuksom. After walking for around 25 minutes, we reached the holy monastery. So it's 9:55 in the morning and we've climbed up the hill about 301 meters to reach this Dubdi monastery. It is one of the oldest monasteries in India, built in 1701 during the Chogyal periods, and must visit tourist spot here in Yuksom. Dubdi Monastery is beautifully located on top of a dense forested hill near Yuksom, and it is also called the Hermit's Cell. The meaning of Dubdi in local language is retreat. Unfortunately, the monastery is locked, but then we are happy with what we've got, and it is a beautiful place. This complex is well maintained, and the majestic view of the mountain range rejuvenated our spirits. कता हो नानीहरु ए फुटबल खेल्नु बाइ 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 चाहिँ भने Our next stop was the coronation throne of Norbu Gang inside Yuksom town. The meaning of Yuksom is the meeting place of the three learned monks. It is believed that in 1641, three monks, Lotsom Jangbo, Sempa Jangbo and Rinjing Jangbo came from Tibet and met here at this place. They then went in search of the chosen one and selected Phunchok Namgyal.
Hi everyone, we are at Yuksom, which was the first capital of ancient Sikkim.
Here, Phunchok Namgyal was consecrated as the first king of Sikkim.
So come along guys, let's explore this ancient site.
This is a very peaceful area, and the atmosphere of this place literally transfers you to the Chogyal periods. As we leave this beautiful little town, I would like to inform you all that Yuksom is a tourist hotspot and gateway for some of the most adventurous treks towards Mt Kanchenjunga. As we had covered this section of the journey at night while coming towards Yuksom, it seemed as if we were driving in a totally different part of Sikkim. करीब 10 किलोमीटर की दूरी तय करने के बाद हम एक और टूरिस्ट स्पॉट पहुंचे. We are now at the Kanchenjunga Falls near Yuksom. यहाँ कुछ देर रुकने के बाद हमने अपनी यात्रा जारी रखा. We crossed many beautiful road sections covered by cherry blossoms, and every time we crossed it, I would go wow. There were so many wows that day during our drive. At around 1 p.m., after traveling a distance of 22 kilometers, we reached Khechupari village. The lake per se is at a distance of 400 meters from the parking area, and walking through this lovely forest path under the shade of the trees amidst chirping of birds and cool breeze was so peaceful. Originally known as Khechupari, meaning heaven of Guru Padmasambhava, Khechupari Lake is part of the Buddhist religious pilgrimage circuit in Sikkim. This holy lake is sacred for both Buddhists and Hindus. Despite being surrounded by trees on all sides, you will never see any fallen leaves on the surface of this lake, as it is believed that birds pick them up as soon as the leaves fall on the lake. The sight of calm water of the lake, prayer flags amidst the lush green surroundings will definitely fill you up with immense sense of peace and tranquility. So we are now proceeding towards Guru Rinpoche's cave. I have not seen it before, so let's see.
So we are almost halfway and the route is quite uphill.
Just before reaching the top is Guru Rinpoche's cave. So let's see what it's got in store for us. So we are almost 15 minutes into the climb and about to reach the top, which is somewhere out there. It took us about 25 minutes to reach the top. When viewed from top, this lake literally resembles a footprint. Some believe that it is of goddess Tara, while others say that it is of Lord Shiva. There are so many stories, beliefs and myths associated with this lake, which makes this place even more mystical and fascinating. Khechupari Lake is a paradise tucked in the lap of nature in the mountains of West Sikkim. On our way back towards Darjeeling, we decided to visit one more beautiful spot in Pelling. Located at an altitude of 7,200 feet above mean sea level and 2.5 kilometers from Pelling is India's first ever skywalk. This complex also houses a majestic Cherise statue. Almost 4 o'clock in the evening and we've reached the one and only skywalk in Sikkim at Pelling. Walking on the glass floor of the skywalk was quite a thrilling experience and I really enjoyed it. This vantage point offers breathtaking panoramic views of the Kanchenjunga mountain range in the horizon, lush green forest and beautiful valleys below. Adjacent to the skywalk is a flight of stairs which lead you to this marvelous Cherise statue. Cherise is the most revered of all bodhisattvas. This alluring 42 meters high statue dominating the Pelling skyline is the tallest Cherise statue in the world. Nestled in the lap of the Himalayas, this magnificent state of Sikkim is also known as the Land of Mystique Splendor, and crowned with the eternal snows of Mt Kanchenjunga, Sikkim is undoubtedly one of the most beautiful states in India. So that's it for today guys, and until the next one, bye.